So we were done with the first chapter of BARRONS SAT maths book. So in today's video we are going to start a new chapter, which is ratios and proportions. So first thing we need to know what is ratio. So ratio and proportion is our chapter or the name. So ratio is a fraction, or simply ratio is the comparison. It's the comparison It's only the comparison of two quantities. And the main thing that the quantities must be having, or that could be measured in the same unit only. I will give you examples so you can get it more easily. And one quantity is and the ratio can also be found by the fraction value, and we know what are the fractions value. The any number which have the numerator and denominator. This means the value on the per side. For example, here we have here we have 10, downward we have 2. So the downward value is known as denominator, upper one is numerator. So this statement here is written: a ratio is a fraction that compares two quantity which could measure in the same unit, and one quantity in the numerator of the fraction and the other quantity in denominator. This means ratio could be we can find the ratio of fraction value as well. Fraction must have, of course, fraction is dependent on numerator and denominator. Then here we have the example. So the example here tells, I'm just taking example this one. Otherwise, if you read from here, for example, to this, you can get it very easily. So what does this mean here? This is saying like there are 4 boys and 16 girls in the debate team. So what would be the ratio between them? So as I just told you, value of fraction could also be, there's 4 ratio 16. 4 ratio 16. So you can see 4 to 6. We can also write this fraction. We can also write 4 to 16. And we can also write that now if we need to find ratio, the symbol to write ratio is the 2 dot like these, colon. If I'm not wrong, yes, this is known as colon in English. So when we'll just add 2 colon in between two values, this will show the ratio. So I've just taken example of this one, 4 ratio 16. So this could be written as 4 upon 6, 4 to 16, 4 ratio 16. And if I need to cut this, here you can see 2 2s are 4 and 2 8s are 16. So I can also write the same terms like this: 2 upon 8, 2 upon 8. So when we will write the ratio of this could be 2 ratio 8. And this could also be 2 to 2 8. Okay, but still this could be divided more, as you can see. So we can cut them more. How? Because 2 1s are 2, 2 4s are 8, 2 1s are 2, 2 4s are 8. So we can also write 1 2 4. We can also write 1 ratio 4. We can also write them in the percentage. That's also a very important point. You can also write in the percentage. Percentage ratio could also be written in the percentage. So the answer which we get here is 1 upon 4, which I'm writing here. 1 upon 4 is the answer, because this is the simplest form, 1 upon 4. So as I just told you, we can also write in the percentage. So if we get 25%, we know if you'll divide 4 into 4 pieces, we can get 1 1 1 1. So we can say this to 25%. And in decimal, we know we'll divide this with 100 and we'll get 0.25. And yes, these all are the answer of this